So I will create another layer that will be the color layer and put it under the shadow and the light layers because I don't want it to make a mess with the light and the shadow. So each color I will put it in the separate layers. So later if I want to fix it, this will be easier for me to work. When you use the bucket tool to fill the color, although you are increase the expand, but they maybe will still have some white space. So you just use the pen tool to paint on the white space in here, so there won't be the white space anymore. The hair is red, so the same with the eyebrow. Now I will go to make another layer that will be the black color. And the black I will apply it to the hakama, the scarf, and the kimono inside. If all the line you like in your layer is not connected, it will paint the whole picture. So if you think that the paint is go all over the canvas, you just find where the line is not connected and connect them. Then you will use the bucket tool and fill all the part. So now I will go with the skin layer. The skin layer will be under all of the layers. I will make another layer above the skin layers and use clipping to put the shadow of the layers. My favorite pen brush is watercolor, and then I can make some gradient look with airbrush. Then I will go to use the watercolor wet brush and pick the skin color to blend the shadow. My style is using the red or shadow color to make the nose pop up. It's just my style. If you don't like it, you can just not do it. And now I will paint the shadow all over the white part. When you're painting this, you can see at the color box there is a box that is transparent. You don't need to use the erase because maybe it won't be the good effect. So I always choose the transparent color to erase some part, and I want it to look like it's blending a little bit. And now we are done with the skin tone. I'll go back to the red one because that one is the hair, and I will create another layer to create the shadow of the hair. The hair is rounding, so I will create a round shadow. Then I use the watercolor brush to paint and erase some part that I don't like. Just use the theory, the shadow, and remember that your hair has many layers. Then, when you're done with the shadow, you will go with the light. I'm trying to find the solution that fits with this style. After I tried several things, I think that they are not fit with this style, so I decide to erase all of them and use the light color with watercolor brush to paint the light of the hair. After I painting it, I will decrease the size of the brush and then use the transparent box to erase some part that I think it shouldn't. Then I go with the lighter color to adding the lines bouncing on the hair. Then I will use the white color to paint the eyes and then pick the shadow color to paint the shadow of the eye. I think that the eye is kinda big, so I go back to the light work and use select tool, then choose transform by holding Ctrl or Command with T to resize the eyes, make it smaller. Now you can see that with separate layers, it will really easy to fix if you want to change something later. The same with the mouth and the nose. I think it looks a little bit weird, so I decide to redraw it a little bit. Now I will create the shadow of the character, so I create another layers that under the skin tone so it won't make a mess with on the colors layer above. And then I use the select tool and choosing the circle. Then I will create a circle and holding italic to adding the selection. After I done with that, I use the bucket tool to add the shadow in black color. When everything is finished, the last part in here is the short. So the shorts will be above all the layers, so it won't be hiding under the colors. And I will create the layers that is top. I want to know the shape look like in the sketch, so I put the sketch on the top to see it. And then I use the select tool and choose the polygon. Then I can create the shape and use the fill tool to fill the black color in for the short. Then I will use the pen tool to pen some part that I think that I need to add more in this to make it look perfect. And I feel like the short is kinda short, so I will increase the length by using the transform tool to increase that. You will see there's an effect that the short is kinda glowing, so I will use protect alpha in here, so I won't draw anything outside of the shape. And I choose the light blue color to create the line of the light. And then I create another layer and choose clipping, so I can make an effect for the short. I choose blending is add for glowing look, and then you see the result here. Create another layers on the top and choose add, so I can make the short is shining. We can make an under layers with gray color, so you can see how the short is shining. Depend on your choice. You maybe want to choose the background in gray color or just leave it white. So that is all about my lesson that teach you how to draw an anime character holding the short like this. If you feel like that you are interested in drawing something, you can put the comment below. Please subscribe for more videos in future. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.